Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we will be discussing about a query that most people ask while starting the preparation. That is, should I follow multiple books for the same subject? This is one of the things even during my preparation was bothering me as to whenever I used to see the videos of toppers, different YouTube videos with respect to a subject, I could find different books that have been suggested. Also, there were situations where there was some sort of a rumor that from this particular book, UPSC is going to ask a more number of questions or has been asking questions previously or kind of these. So, once you have chosen a particular book for a subject, how would you deal with such situations is what I'm going to tell you. So ideally, it is not appropriate to have multiple books for the same subject for subjects like history where things are factual and doesn't change from book to book. It is not recommended to have a different set of books for the same subject, but it is all based on the requirement. So here the question, UPSC is not going to come and ask you how many books did you read, but it's about the quality of the reading that you have made, and also whether the all the important points that need to be covered has been covered in your preparation. That is the most crucial element. So the choice of books should be based on the need, and once you revise a particular book multiple times and you're highlighting on the book, then you are adding extra points that you find missing in the book into the book. Like, you can have sticky notes which you paste into certain pages where you feel certain elements are missing. You can add to the same static book that you have chosen, and always try to add extra points to that particular book. And also, while reading, don't highlight the book in the first reading itself. Maybe in the third or the fourth reading you can highlight whatever you are forgetting, or about, or what are the most important elements of that particular chapter. And coming to making this decision or confirming whether you have chosen the right book, I think you should go back to the previous year questions. Once you go back to the previous year questions of UPSC itself and analyzing whether your static book has covered all the aspects that have been asked by UPSC previously, that is where you will realize whether it is okay to continue with the book that you have chosen or you need to choose some other book. It may not be the case that maybe two or three points, or whether some random points that UPSC have asked may not be covered in your book. That element you can just value add and like make a sticky note and add to your own static book. But if you're feeling that all of the aspects that have been asked by UPSC, or is rather the book is not covering any aspect which is important for the prelims or the mains perspective, that is where you need to change the book or look for other alternative books or multiple books that cover all the relevant aspects that have been asked by UPSC. And also, the most important element, as I keep telling you, is giving examples, giving value additions. Because for example, in political science, you will go through Lakshmi Kant, which is one of the most common books. But these days you have questions in prelims which are not covered in Lakshmi Kant, neither in any other book, because they're very dynamic. They are based on current relevance, they are based on that year's important events, etc. तो जहाँ वहाँ पे आपको जो हेल्प करने वाले हैं ये चीज़ है कि आपकी वैल्यू एडिशन कितना है. आर यू वैल्यू एडिंग योर static textbook with examples of court cases, examples of law commission reports and recommendations, etc. So value addition part should never be missed upon. And in my case also, I have ditched a lot of books in the preparation process. For example, during one of the initial coachings that I did, I got a lot number of books for different subjects which I did not open and use for at any part of my preparation, because I felt they are like maybe limited to certain areas, and I have certain books, static books, which I can rely upon and which most of the toppers have recommended. So I used only those books, and I hardly used multiple books for any subjects, like Spectrum for history, Lakshmi Kant for polity, GC Leong, a little bit of GC Leong for geography, and otherwise I had this PMFIAS material, etc. So I was always particular to use it that way. So that is how I considered it, and also the aspect of less is more is very crucial. The less the number of books, the more the revisions, the more the highlighting, the more the accuracy of you remembering the points. So that is what I have to tell you. So it is not a point of reading multiple books, but it's about the quality and the requirement that you are covering up. So I hope you're all doing great and you're preparing well for the upcoming prelims. So if you have any specific queries with respect to prelims, you can get in touch with me. You can mention that in the comment section. I'll try to cover that up in the upcoming videos. And I wish you all the best and a very happy preparation day. So until the next video, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.